Hey there, BeFit family. It's Thomas DeLauer, and I've got another video for you today. And today I want to talk about ginger. We hear all the time about ginger, whether it's this superfood and it's going to help you with all this and that. But we have to wonder, is it just an Asian myth, or there's some truth to all the things that we're hearing about how good ginger is for the body, for digestion, for mood? So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 benefits of ginger, why I personally think that ginger is one of the best things that you can eat. And at the end of this video, if you stick with me, I'm going to show you a tea that you can make with ginger, but also with some simple ingredients that you've probably got hanging around the house or in the fridge. So let's dive right in. So starting with number 5, the number 5 reason that I think ginger is one of the best things that you can consume is because it improves your blood circulation. And those of you that have watched my videos, you know how big I am on circulation. You know how big I am on nutrient absorption. Well, when your blood is circulating well, you're absorbing more nutrients. You see, ginger has something called gingerol, and those gingerols create an increase in your body temperature. So they increase your core body temperature. When your core body temperature increases, it means that your blood circulation is better. So if you've ever been out in the sun and you know it's a little bit warm, sometimes you can see veins in your arms just because you're vasodilating. You're getting better circulation. Well, that happens when you consume ginger. And that better circulation means more nutrients getting to the muscle. It also means more oxygen getting to the muscle, which means that you can lift heavier weights. You can run longer because you're getting more oxygen into the lungs and to the heart. The number 4 reason is it's an awesome pain reliever. You see, those same gingerols that make it so that you have better circulation also reduce inflammation and reduce pain. The way they do that is they block something called the cyclooxygenase enzyme 2, or COX enzyme 2. What that COX2 enzyme is it's something that creates that sensation of pain as a result from inflammation. So if you've ever bumped your knee, or if you've ever bumped your elbow or your shoulder, and you immediately get that redness and that swelling, well, that's inflammation, but the pain that's associated with it is caused by that COX2 enzyme. Now, ginger blocks that. So it directly reduces pain associated with inflammation. As an added bonus, it also blocks what are called prostaglandins from creating headaches. So the prostaglandins are pro-inflammatory enzymes that create pain as well. Well, there's specific ones that cause headaches. Ginger blocks that. The number 3 reason is it relaxes muscles. It prevents cramping. And it doesn't just prevent cramping after sports or after activity, it can also reduce menstrual cramping and menstrual bleeding. In a study by the Center for Nursing Care Research in Iran, it was found that giving ginger to women that were having heavy menstrual cramping and even heavy menstrual bleeding dramatically reduced the amount of cramping and pain, but also the amount of blood that was associated with the menstrual cycle. The number 2 reason that ginger is absolutely awesome is it prevents nausea. So if you have a little bit of ginger before you go on a car ride, or if you're prone to getting motion sick, then you can take some ginger right before you go and it's going to help you. You see, it stimulates gastric juices, so it helps your body digest. So if you ever got food sitting in your stomach, it's making you feel nauseous, a little bit of ginger can help stimulate the hydrochloric acid, get the process going so that you start assimilating your nutrients and moving along through the digestive process. And lastly, the number 1 reason why ginger is awesome is it keeps you from getting sick. And this has been proven time and time again that ginger supports your immune system. Ginger has such a strong antiseptic, antimicrobial, and antibiotic property to it that it can actually stop an infection in its tracks. But more importantly, it can prevent an infection from occurring in the first place. Now, this could mean a respiratory infection, a sinus infection, or it could just mean simply the common cold and flu. So if you're regular with when you consume your ginger, you can actually boost your body's immune system to keep that from happening in the first place. So now I want to show you how you can make this tea that you can drink every day that tastes good, is not only rich in ginger, but it's also got some other detoxing properties that make it all the better. Let's go do it. So how you're going to make the ginger tea is really simple. You're going to boil some water, and the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take a couple thin slices of ginger, and you're just going to put those in the pan and let it steep for about 3 or 4 minutes. While that's steeping, all you've got to do, cut open your lemon, and you can add that right into the boiling water. And actually, most of the vitamin C in a lemon is actually in the peel. So if you want, you can even put the whole lemon wedge in there and let that steep so it gets some of the vitamin C and some of the natural essential oils out of the lemon as well. Then lastly, you're going to take a little bit of organic honey. Personally, I'm going to use neem honey because it's got a little bit of a sweeter taste and it's got a little bit more of kind of a natural flowery taste. And what this honey is going to do is it's going to help boost your immune system as well. So now you've got the ginger, which is going to help the nausea, as well as the other things we talked about. You've got the lemon, which is going to assist in detoxifying the body. And now you've got the honey, which not only is going to suppress some of the bitterness and suppress some of the sourness of the drink, but it's also going to help the immune system, and it's going to help give you a little bit more energy as well. So you only need about a tablespoon of that. You let that sit again for just a couple of minutes. And once that's all steeped up, you're going to simply load it up on into a cup. You're okay with just using the water. You don't need to have any chunks of ginger in it. So there you have it. Quick little ginger elixir, and you only need like 4 or 6 ounces. A little bit goes a long way. One of the superfoods that you can find at your regular grocery store. Don't be shy with it. Can't overdo it. Sometimes it's a little strong, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.